Are we live? It says we're live, but I still see a scroll going on Facebook. So let me double check on my phone real quick. Hey y'all, welcome. Okay, we're live. I see the countdown timer. Double check. I see me. Hi. I'm here to talk about how to get started as a life coach. That's one of the 100 plus quiz entries that we have from people like you who want to become a certified life coach. Let me be ghetto, reach down on camera and turn on my fan because it's a little bit hot in here. But let me tell you the craziest part. You gonna see me drink on this right here. I just made this. It's hot cocoa in my mug shot. If it's streaming down the sides, forgive me because I overfilled it with mocha creamer. But it's gonna be good, okay? So, you know, we're working it out over here. Listen, I just sent out 25 plus text messages to people who have expressed interest in becoming a certified life coach. Y'all like my sound barriers that hang to the side? These are my fall and winter coats, but they buff the sound because I record in my closet. For those of you who are new and like, who is this crazy black lady? Hey girl, hey, my name is Andrika J. Austin. I go by Coach AJ to some, Dr. AJ Austin to many, and I'm a master life coach trainer. I am the owner and founder of, you can't really see it well, but the International Center for Life Coach Training. Yeah, shouts out to Plezzy Small, fellow coach, designed this t-shirt for me. My logo is in glitter today, okay? We fancy. Plezzy Small, she'll probably jump on here. I gave you a shout out, girl. So, my company is the International Center for Life Coach Training. I use my last 7.5 years as a certified life coach, combined with dealing with divorce and the death of my mom happening on the same day. Can you believe that? Downsizing of my corporate career, dropping out of college, dealing with homelessness, and so much more while still trying to build a business during the pandemic. Over 15 years ago. Ain't that crazy? Nope. Because guess what? All that I've been through, I love the fact that I get to share it with you now. It brought me right here, sitting in front of a fan, drinking a hot cocoa with a little mocha creamer out of my thug life mug, okay? So, I do what I love. I love what I do. I love the fact that I've been getting several speaking invitations since we've been locked up on quarantine during this COVID-19 season. And people are wanting to learn about topics that I'm very familiar with. Everything from mindset to manifestation to being successfully self-employed to getting started as a life coach, starting your own business, because you see what happens when the economy is down. Your 9-to-5 typical employers who give you that gold watch after 35 years of your life be like, boop, be gone, boo, we don't need you. And you're like, OMG, what is we gonna do? Just like that, what is we gonna do? About money, we got babies and kids to feed, we got bills to pay, mortgage, rent, car note, insurance, phone. Shall I keep going? Oh, okay. Excuse me, because those are just the type of calls I get, you know. I don't know about you. When you get on and say, hey, y'all, I'm live streaming from my laptop and I can never see the comments. So I'm on here playing around today. I see it, several of you here. Don't just watch me act crazy and talk to myself. Let me talk to you too, boo. Say hey when you jump on. Let me see who's here live with me. So yeah, I get a lot of calls. People saying, you know, I'm dealing with divorce and my job downsized and I've been wanting to start my own business. I think now's the time to do it. What should I do? How do I get started? So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a Facebook Live for those of you who have been wondering how to get started as a life coach, because it is not hard. Hey, Marquita Young. How are you, girl? Did you get my text message? You was one of the 25 texts I sent today. Y'all been sitting on these goals and these dreams of impacting lives as a life coach. You're that friend that everybody comes to and they're like, girl, you are such a great listener. You should become a coach. Girl, you always know what to say. You should become a coach. Girl, you so easy to talk to. You should become a coach. Raise your hand if that's you. Put it in the comments. This emoji right here. Because that's you. And it's time. You don't have to wait till you get downsized like I did. You don't have to wait till God snatches you out of one situation and plants you in another like I did. You don't have to be the women who call me and text me and email me and inbox me daily like, AJ, please help me. And they're like, well, how much does this cost to get started and what can I do? Listen, I got a free gift for you over at blackwomanlifecoach.com. If you type that in and your internet works better than mine, because mine is tripping when I type it in, but somebody type it in and tell me, oh, it pulled it up. Look at Facebook fancy. www.blackwomanlifecoach.com. I recorded a short training for you, telling you how to get started as a life coach, how to work with me as your crazy phenomenal trainer. A lot of you guys know the women who have gone through my training. I trained 20 women this year online from the comfort of my home, sitting right here in this closet, y'all. We had such a good time. I recorded the sessions. I offered as a home study course. Hey, Destiny Chaser, how are you, girl? And now women around the world, I love all these area codes and zip codes I've been seeing coming through on my end recently. Y'all are everywhere, including other countries. I'm like, look at me doing a video conference in Africa. Yes, coach. We are international. That's what the shirt says. So I get to share what I love via these trainings that I've hosted this year that have been recorded. Y'all have met the women who have been through these trainings, and they're celebrities now because they forever live online, training and certifying with me as their master life coach trainer for one day, becoming certified as a life coach. And so now when their friends and their people see them post on their site like, I'm now officially a certified life coach, I get new phone calls like, I saw so-and-so's post. She's one of your coaches. She told me to call you and y'all ready to sign up. So I decided at 2 a.m. recently to do this training for you that's over at blackwomanlifecoach.com. I know that's right, girl. Yes, you better work, girl. I've been working. I'm going to keep working because it's working. These seeds are coming to harvest, and I'm so excited to be on this end where y'all don't need me to show up every day. Y'all know what to do. So now I'm showing you where to go. blackwomanlifecoach.com is free. I sent that text out to about 25 women that have jumped before I jumped on here, and I'm still getting text responses. Shouts out to my coach, because he has pushed me these last 6 months and stretched me, and I'm so glad to be stretched. And so now I get to see those of you who have wanted to impact lives get certified online in one day from the comfort of your home in your PJs. Now, if you're a woman, let me talk to my sisters. You're a black woman. I know this applies to other races, but you know how we can go without the undergarments. You know, you get home, you take off your bra, you take off your shoes. Child, it ain't no feeling like that. Can you imagine training and getting certified like that? Girl, you can't show up at no workshop like that. You can't show up in class at a university campus like that. But you can sure get certified as a life coach as comfortable as you want to be. That's the beauty of it, right? So, Marquita says, yes, it's awesome. Y'all check it out. Thank you, girl. And tell Marquita that price is going up soon. My coach is actually making me raise the price. And so, y'all, this year has been growth oriented. I don't know about y'all, but quarantine has blessed my business because it's brought me to platforms like this to meet women like you who are ready for that next level. And I love, you know, y'all look at me like, oh my God, it's you, Coach AJ, when I call you. People act like that when I show up at live events as well. Like, oh my God, I've been pulled out of crowds and everything. Like, I watched your videos. I was like, girl, I'm just as crazy online as I am off. Or shall I say fun? I'm going to say fun because crazy don't sound too good. But anyway, my first step in getting started as a life coach to you would be to head over to blackwomanlifecoach.com. I just put that together today for y'all. So let me know if that works, that link works. Several of the ladies that I shared it with today have watched it. I'm watching myself and watching y'all. I am entertaining, okay? This application for speaking today said, why do you think you would make a great speaker? I was like, child, my energy. Even when I'm tired, I got good energy. So I love engaging with those of you who want to know what's next on your next step to becoming a certified life coach. What questions can I answer for you? I see there are several of you guys on here. Y'all must be my after 5 tribe, Because y'all here, I see you. Say something. Say hey. I can't tell you how many of y'all be like, hey, Jay, I don't be saying nothing, but I be watching, though. I be lurking. I'm okay with lurkers, but can you speak? Can you say, hey, lurker? How creepy would it be if somebody was just sitting and watching you talk and not saying nothing? I'm here for you, girl. What question do you have about becoming a certified life coach that I can answer? Because I put everything else over at blackwomanlifecoach.com. I won't be preaching or teaching tonight. I have a mentor call in less than an hour. So once you get certified, you're offered the opportunity or extended the invitation to come and mentor with me for 6 months. And tonight is one of our calls. We meet once a month by phone. Hey, Carla, Reverend Old, how are you, dear old friend? And so yeah, y'all get this once a month, packaged up, child. But it's a lot of other coaches. We have 5 ladies for tonight, and we're talking all things your business, building your business as a certified life coach. You have to be a certified life coach to go through my mentorship program. But when I say the connections that are made, the elevation that is made, I got an invitation in my inbox earlier today from another 6-figure coach who has invited me to one of her mastermind days. And I'm like, just being connected with other shakers and movers here in Atlanta and beyond. You know, you just never know who I know. You never know who my coaches know. So we come together once a month to talk all things business. You going through my mentorship program throughout that 6 months training, applying it to building your life coaching company, using the skills that you learned as a certified life coach. So you see the process. You get certified. You get the information you need over at blackwomanlifecoach.com. Carla, you are my forever lurker. Okay, so you gonna always be accused of lurking. You don't just lurk, you pick up the phone and call. I can't talk all the time, but I see you, girl. So step 1, blackwomanlifecoach.com. Step 2, some of y'all have also taken the quiz that I have for black women. That's how I get y'all's phone numbers and call y'all. Like, hey, girl. Y'all be like, oh my God, I can't believe you called me. Yes, girl. Tell them, Carl, I jump on that phone right when I have a break. So blackwomanlifecoach.com. See what I got for you. See what's coming up, what's going on in my life coach certification training. And then after you get certified, if you qualify, you are extended an invitation to come mentor with me. And then we have other levels because y'all ain't ready for everything that it takes to be internationally recognized. But we got some goodies in store for you. I'm doing a lot of phenomenal partnerships this year online. Webinars, sitting right here in my closet, y'all. Your girl is growing. So y'all stretch your hands toward heaven and keep praying, because the black women who are becoming certified life coaches online in one day with yours truly, child, we going places. You don't want to be left behind. You definitely don't want to keep lurking. Somebody on here. You know who you are. You definitely want to join us and become a part of that tribe of shakers and movers, because we're impacting lives. My coaches are reaching out daily like, Coach, I cannot believe I did what you told me to do and it worked. I got the invitation to come speak to a group of women online. Or I got the invitation to coach a group of women online. I got the invitation to get my first paid client online. Y'all, I keep stressing that because we ain't got to be nowhere. Do you ever just look at your calendar? Maybe it's just me, but I'd be happy when I see like at least a week full of blank space. I'm like, ooh, okay, I'm gonna take a nap on that day. I'm gonna go shopping on that day, because it's a lot of fun that you get to do what you want to do and you're done, and then you can leave and go make yourself happy doing other things. But anyway, y'all put some questions in here. Talk to me, lurkers and all. What questions can I answer for you that I haven't answered already, Carla, about becoming a certified life coach this year with me? Destiny says, yes, I love it. You're amazing. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Somebody give me one question, then I'm going to get off here so I can rest my voice so my ladies can get all of this on their mentorship call. And sometimes I miss the comments. I see them coming, but then sometimes I hang up, old school hang up, and be like, oh, I didn't even see she put this. So how close are you to becoming a certified life coach this year? What information do you think you need? What questions do you have? You got like 30 seconds on the clock if you want to talk to me and ask me something. I wish Facebook would bring that feature back where you can bring people on camera and they sit up here in the little box and I can see y'all and talk to y'all. But you know, all the updates to the algorithm and such. So, tell me what you want to know. You got like 20 seconds on the clock. And then I'm going to jump off here. But I wanted to jump on and talk about how to get started as a life coach, because that's one of the 50 questions that I have to answer via Facebook Lives. A lot of that can be answered over at blackwomanlifecoach.com. I posted it in the comments. It should be. Yeah, I did it right. It's in our title as well. So you can go there and watch it. Marquita says I'm closer than close. All right, girl. So we have a couple ladies getting started this week. They got text messages today as well. A lot of y'all say, AJ, I cannot believe how accessible you are. I'm like, yes. Now, I'm not one of these rich black women that just sit back and be like, no, talk to my assistant. Child, I'm growing a company just like you. I'm approachable. If you're here in Atlanta, you can inhale real quick with me, just and exhale, because we're breathing the same air, okay? When Oprah and President Obama come through Atlanta, I do that too. I inhale and exhale because we're breathing the same air, y'all. So it's about building your empire together, hunty. I thought they brought it back. Brought what back? Let me think. What did I say? Destiny, you know I don't be paying attention to half the stuff I say. What did I say? I thought they brought it back. Brought what back, girl? I don't know. I ain't no telling what I said. Tell me, hurry up. So, I want to know what I'm missing out on. So, yeah, we breathe in the same air. I am approachable. Y'all got everything but my address. I'll get it to y'all when I move. So, yeah, we text. We talk on the phone when necessary and when it's scheduled. Somebody called me unscheduled today. She felt bad. I didn't really make her feel bad, but she felt bad. So my calls are scheduled, but my text messages, my inboxes, and emails, child, you can send that. You can send that if you have questions, and I'll point you in the right direction for resources. Well, no, Carla, I don't do that no more. I only did that for special people in the beginning. Carla came through my city once. She was like, AJ, I'm in your city. I was like, girl, let me pack up. I was at the office at the church at that time. That was a couple years ago now, Carla. I came to the hotel, visited her and the family. I don't do that no more. I don't love everybody like that, Carla. I just want you to know. So, okay, look, I'm still getting text messages. Someone says they're ready for the course. There we go. Someone else says, thank you for the blackwomanlifecoach.com video. Y'all are amazing. So to see where you start out with all these questions, or if you're like Marquita, that you're like, I'm real close. A couple ladies have been like, I'm getting my money together, coach. Y'all better come on, because that tuition is going up very soon, and it's worth it. Do you guys know that there are trainings out there for $5,000, $18,000, $20,000 that are not half as good as what I teach in a day? And I know for sure. So I'm sharing everything that I know with you. I'm here to answer questions. Somebody give me one really good question real quick about becoming a certified life coach. I know y'all getting y'all ducats in a row and all that. I ain't here to judge a child. I'm here to help you. What question can I answer for you? Let me help you. Let me see. So yeah, Carl, if you're riding through Atlanta, just blow your horn, girl. I'm close enough to the highway, I might hear you. You never know. We are breathing the same air where you can add people. Oh, thank you, Destiny. Okay. I was like, girl, what'd I say? Yeah, I heard it was coming back. I have not seen it on my side. Seen it. Because y'all know I'll do some interviews with some major players in the industry if we could get that feature back. I was on a roll with it right before they dropped it. It was very glitchy, but hopefully they bring it back and I can start back doing some guest interviews for y'all, because I know some amazing people. You guys are amazing people as well. And so I want to bring my coaches on and let y'all talk to them, because y'all think I just be talking. Y'all need to meet my coaches, because they just as fabulous. Okay. Let me see. I'm scrolling. Anyone have a question, or y'all just here to see if I'm real cute today? Because I'm semi-cute. My friend designed me a glitter shirt. This is in, yes, glitter. My logo is in glitter. So I wore this for my friend Plezzy today. My hair is permed. What did I do today? Why did I do my hair? I don't know. I just looked in the mirror this morning and was like, ooh, do your hair. So I did. I'm going to be on camera in about 30-45 minutes with my ladies anyway. So I was like, let me jump on Facebook Live because I'm cute. You know, I'm cute-ish. So I guess y'all here to see like what earrings I got on, what shirt I'm wearing. I've been wearing the same brand. I got 15 of these shirts here in my closet, ready to be worn whenever I go on camera. It's a uniform now. Yoga pants and my company tee. So I got on the same shirt y'all have seen me with for the last few months. Yes, come join us. Get that extra. What do we used to call that? A refresher course. People used to train with me. Well, they used to train with other people. And then come train with me and be like, Coach, we did not learn all this the first time. I'm like, I know, because you didn't have me. So what I love about my journey as a certified life coach is I started researching coaching as soon as I got certified. I had a friend who was just starting to call herself coach. I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm going to get certified because I want to protect myself. She's still calling herself coach. That's on you. But I wanted to protect myself. Carla says, are your coaching classes on Zoom? No, it's a home study course now, Carla. You got to go to blackwomanlifecoach.com, girl. We done came a long way since we met years and years ago. So I did the 4.5 years of live in-person training every month, then every other month, where I had to get real cute. Child, get my eyebrows done, get on my eye makeup, lipstick, teeth on flick, skin smooth, earrings, haircut, lineup, perm, Spanx, good new bra cost about $100. Some heels that I ain't got no business wearing because I don't even like heels. A new blazer, new dress, and then strut my stuff for 8 hours in a live conference room. I did that for a total of 200 plus hours over a 4.5 year time frame, Carla. And then last year, God just gave me the idea. I wish I could remember where it came from, but he just gave me this thought, like, bring this online so I can reach more people. And that's what I did. I had one person sign up in December. I had 5 people sign up in February. And now we got 20 new certified life coaches in addition to the 110 that I had already certified. So we went from live in-person training. Girl, you know I'm going to keep it real. Don't be done with me. You ain't done with me because you're still here after all these years. I've been the same. I have not changed. So I took the live training that I used to do in partnership with another multi-million-dollar company. And that is no longer. The company dissolved. Y'all don't be through with me now. Hang in there with me. We took it online, or should I say I took it online. And right when I thought I was about to go live my best life doing something else, I started to get messages and inbox and texts and stuff, calls. Oh, when your next training? And I'm like, girl, where you been the last 4.5 years, Carla? So I brought it online. I started my own brand, the International Center for Life Coach Training. We black, y'all. We black, y'all. We blackity black. We black, y'all. Let me tell y'all why that's good. There's nobody in the industry that looks like me, like you, with a master's degree in life coaching, with a training and development degree that cares about how you train, not just throwing information at you. Maybe you'll get it, maybe you don't. No, I'm here like, what questions you got? How can I help you? Because I want you to get this. I'm a teacher to my core. So I combine that with my years of life coaching, certifying life coaches. I recorded the online classes we had earlier this year. And my coach, if this was actually his idea, he said, AJ, we got to get you off your feet. I said, thank you, sir, because you don't know what it's like to wear heels for 8 hours a day. So with his help, I brought the live stream into a packaged, formatted, recorded training that's now a home study course. So I ain't got to follow you. I ain't got to, ask you, Carla, when you're ready. You gonna be in our next class, girl. We might have to cancel. We ain't got enough people. You coming to Atlanta this week? I don't do that no more. I done grewed up. So it's a home study course. You take at your own pace. People love it, which is, we work so hard when we don't have to, but they love the fact that they still get this interaction. I still interact with you at the end because we do something really fun called community coaching. And you get to talk to me one-on-one, face-to-face for like a good hour by yourself. You ain't got to share me with nobody. As you get your final certification. So you get what we call a Viva, where you have to show me your skills. What did you learn by watching these recordings in the home study course? What did you learn from Coach AJ and her story, girl? Because you know it's deep, right? And so, yes, caller, don't call me tonight. I ain't going to answer. I'm not going to answer. I got my mentorship call tonight, and I'm going to visit. I wish you were here in Atlanta, because you will be holding my hand, walking with me tonight. I'm going to visit a friend that was just admitted to ICU, and I had no idea. I don't know who would have told me, but she's a very good friend I used to go to church with. She's 67 years old. She is the person that will be by anybody's side when anything happens. She was by my side when I had my surgery back in 2016. She became my oldest, closest friend, black friend, because I got a white friend at 72, and I love her to death. So, yeah, I need my minister friends, my prayer warriors, to walk with me tonight for Miss Veronica Limes. Y'all keep her in your prayer. She is that one, yeah, that'll pray you through. And I've seen some results as a result of her prayer. So I'm going to call first to make sure I can go. But I don't do emergencies. I don't even do my own emergencies well. I have post-traumatic stress when it comes to emergencies. Let me tell y'all this and then I'm going to get off. I remember being in church one day. And I was having a conversation with an older woman. She was very vibrant, beautiful hair, beautiful personality. We were just talking. And we were in the mirror primping before service. And I looked over, and as I looked, she was falling straight back to the floor. And I just paused. Like, what is happening? Like, I didn't know what to do. So I took off running to the first armor bearer. Somebody need to come help me, because I don't know what to do. And they called the ambulance, and my pastor left the pulpit. My pastor is Bishop William H. Murphy. Praise is what I do. He said, Drika, that's his nickname for me. Don't nobody call me that unless you know me a while. He said, go to the hospital with her. I was like, what? And he sent me to the hospital. I followed the ambulance behind them to the hospital. That just shocked me to my core, but it also helped me to be there because she needed somebody there with her. That's just one incident. That's the latest incident. It happened several years ago. I don't need nothing like that ever to happen again, because I don't do emergencies well. My mom was sick before she passed away at 47 years old, and I remember turning the corner and how the house was set up. You would have to walk into the bathroom to get to the closet, and I remember just seeing her laying on the closet floor. Her body was in the closet, her head was on the bathroom floor, and blood was coming out of her mouth, and I froze again. Because my brain is just like, you was just yelling. What happened? And I had to call the ambulance because I was the only one there at that time. So I don't like to be in emergency situations. Hey, cousin, how are you? Thank you. So I don't like to be in emergency situations because I feel like I don't handle myself well. I want to cry. So I said all of that because I may have to walk through the hospital tonight, and we already dealing with COVID. My father passed away about a year ago. He's the last person that I visited in the hospital. He had a aneurysm, I think it was, something with his brain. And now tonight with Minister Lime, she got a leak on her brain. And I'm just like, my cousin Judy is on here. Her and my mom are really good friends. She could tell you, we tired of funerals. We tired of hall pillars. We tired of family reunions at this point, ain't we, Judy? But I just don't do emergencies well. So I try to stay in a positive mood, upbeat, and just that energetic sparkle of joy for people who need it. Because it's enough going on around us, and most of it we can't do anything about. So I have to look on the bright side and say, well, what can I do something about? And that's show up and let my light shine. I was listening to 2 prophecies that I was given a couple years ago, and Minister Limes was there with me, and it's Limes, Limes, Carla. And yeah, she was there with me. We got to record each other's prophecy, and one of my prophecies was just, you are that energy that people need. You know how to relate to people like Jesus did. You know how to get on their level. And so that is one of my callings in life, is just to be the joy, the sparkle. He gave me these teeth for a reason, right? So I smile a lot. And I am truly happy at my very core of my being. I am a happy person. And I keep it positive. My family know y'all can call me with gossiping or who pregnant or who, Call me with good news. Call me when you want to pray. So that's who I am, but it all came because of my journey through coaching. I did a podcast interview this past weekend, and they asked me that, how do you stay positive? How do you stay motivated? How did you make it through the death of your mom happening the same day as your divorce? Child, that was just one incident of my life. My entire life has been a journey, okay? So much so that friends in high school will be like, how did you make it? How are you okay? I'm covered. And I know that there are women out there in the world who has a story like mine, and we can only impact others by sharing our story, sharing our testimony. And that's what I've been led to do. So that's why I show up with a smile on my face. That's why I love the fact that I came into contact with coaching, and I learned how to use that skill plus storytelling plus ministry plus my own experience to help others make a difference in the lives of others. What I do is a trickle-down effect. When I impact one life, generations benefit from the work that Auntie AJ did while she was here on this earth, okay? So that's why I show up with such joy. Yes, Mama was 47. Daddy was 62. I don't know. I'm trying to keep up with my own age. So I thank God for what they instilled in me from hard work, entrepreneurship, Christianity, faith, getting your money right, handling generational wealth, and just building, making sure that you leave an impact. So it's like where I'm from in Douglasville, there's nowhere that I can go where somebody's going to know my mama. They're going to tell me the impact she had on their life. And then here in the city of Atlanta, it's the same way for me. Like I said, I'm pulled out of crowds. People tell me they've been watching my videos for years. One lady, I was at an event, it had 400 people. She was like, I know you. And I'm like, out of 400 people, you yelling at me? Little old black girl from Douglasville, Georgia, across the tracks, me? But I know that what I share and how I show up makes an impact on lives. And so I'm happy to do it. Somebody did it for me. And I thank God for the opportunity to use this as my ministry. So I do that by certifying black women of faith, because that's what we have in common. We're black, we're women, we're entrepreneurial. We got our faith in God and our trust in building our businesses as certified life coaches. And so I take what I've been studying over the last 7+ years and I put it all in what I call a home study course to get you certified. You will not find this type of training anywhere online or offline. I am the first, the only, the original. I'm blessed, I'm covered, I'm anointed, I'm called, I'm all the things, because God loves me and he loves you too. Alright, y'all, I'm getting silly, so I'm about to get off here. We got 30 minutes before our mentorship call. If you have questions, continue to put them in the comments below. I'm happy to come back and engage with you. I usually share these videos on YouTube as well. So when you guys go to blackwomanlifecoach.com and you hear all the goodies that I'm sharing there, you also get a chance to connect with me in my coaching community and ask me questions, and I ask you how you heard about me, and usually it's from some type of video. So let's keep this going on YouTube and on Facebook. Y'all chat with me in the comments. And I don't see any other questions. I want to end on a high note, hopefully. Something that I said ministered to your spirit, but let this really speak to you today. Remember, when you impact one life, just one, you impact generations. There is someone, somewhere, they are waiting on you to do this. Walk in your destiny so they can walk in theirs. Because it's when you let your own light shine, you give others permission to do the same. I am Master Life Coach Trainer AJ Austin. Until we meet again, my friends, you guys have a phenomenal day. If you're interested in becoming a certified life coach online in one day, if you're that black woman of faith that I've been speaking to tonight, head over to blackwomanlifecoach.com, and I'll see y'all soon. Have a phenomenal rest of your day. God bless. Bye, friends.